there everyone, Payton Grace here with a quick video on an overcap of Evernote. This is a great app, a great program to organize your thoughts, your ideas, and your projects in a way that helps you save time and actually create more with the projects that you're working on. So let's dive in and see how I kind of organize the craziness of my mind. Let's pull up Evernote. Okay, so this is my notebook area. Let me explain a little bit first. First, you have your notes right here. Notes are simply notes. They're like a piece of paper, and you would write down a note on it. They're all separate, they're all by themselves, and there's nothing connecting them, okay? Then you have notebooks. This is where you can put those notes together to organize them. I have my inbox note, I have area stacks and project stacks. Now, let me explain what a stack is. So you've got your notebook, which is where you put your notes. But then a stack is where you can put multiple different notebooks. As you can see, I have 13 in this one and 7 in this one. So let's look at this. In my area stack, I have different areas of my life that are never changing. They are always going to be there. They're never going to leave. For example, I have my Bible study, blog ideas, books, music, personality, quotes, just like things that are always going to be here and I'm always going to be adding into them. They're never going to be finished. Okay? So let me close this up. And then I have my projects. Now these are things that I'm working on that eventually will come to an end. I will be done with them, or they are projects that, multiple different projects that each have been concluded. For example, Ellerslie was a school that I went to over the summer. It's a mission school, and I will be getting my mission certification this month, actually. Once I have that, this project will be completed. Another thing is gymnastics. I'm a gymnastics coach. These are constantly different lessons that I'm learning, different ideas, different games that I want to apply, and I put them all in here so that I can grab them whenever I need them. So these are different projects that I'm working on, and so I have them in this category. Now, what I want to do is walk you through how to make a notebook, a note, and a stack. So first, let's create a new notebook. We'll come over here and click New Notebook. I'm going to call it Published Blogs. We're going to make it private. You can come back and share it later, but for now, make it private, okay? Just keep your stuff to yourself. Then create, and voila! We have a new notebook. Now, as you can see, there's nothing in it. So there's a couple ways to actually put things into your notebook. First, you can click it. It says there is nothing in your folder. There is nothing found. So we can come over here and create a new note with that fancy green button. So, new note. Hey there, good looking. Awesome. So now we have a note in our notebook. Now there's other ways that you can put things into your notebook. One thing that I like to do is actually take things that I've made in other apps or other parts of my computer and add them in. For example, I have these 4 blog posts that I've written for Praxis this week. I'm just going to select them all and drag them up. Wow, now I have all my blog posts in this one area. I don't have to go searching all over my computer trying to remember what title I gave it. I can just look here and there's my blog post. Super easy and honestly kind of fun. So let's go back to our notebook. Perfect. Okay, now I want to show you how to create a note. So these are all of my notes. There's a lot of them, okay? So what you do is you push this green button. And now you have a note. It's not in a notebook. It's not anywhere. It defaults to my inbox, but it's not in any of the notebooks that I've created, so it's not organized yet. Hi there. You are cool. Yeah. Okay, so now we have a note. But we want to put this note into a notebook. So again, we're going to tap this, and the little notebook icon at the top, we're going to click it, and it shows us all the notebooks that we have. Now, I want to put it in published blogs, which is going to be at the top because I just recently opened that. I click it, move, voila. Now we can come over here to our notebooks, we can pull up published blogs, and hi there, you are cool. Awesome. So, last thing I want to do is show you how to make a stack. So we have this new notebook, but I want to put it into the stacks that I have of multiple notebooks put together. Now, you can organize whichever way you like. What's helpful for me is to have areas and projects. So like I said, the difference between an area and a project is an area never ends. A project is always coming to an end or will be coming to an end. So with my published blogs, these are things that I'm always going to be working on, but at the same time, each of them is a separate project that is coming to an end. So I'm going to put it in projects. I'm going to just drag it up there, and there we go. It disappears. Voila, right there. Nice and organized. So next time I need to find a blog post, for example, if I'm talking to a friend and we're talking about sales, and I'm like, oh, I wrote this really great blog post about that exact topic. Let me pull it up real quick, because there was a note in there that I just can't bring to my mind, but I know it sounded really good. I can pull it up, and there we go. Another thing that I love about Evernote is their phone app. I use this all the time, especially since you can't take your laptop with you lots of places, but I always have my phone. And I use Evernote to start lots of different conversations. I'm talking to people about personalities. I have a category on here for personality tests that I have studied. And I can pull up my resources, and there we go. Lots of different ways that you can improve your knowledge. And really, it is like having a second brain, which is why Praxis calls it that, why the program that we're going through this month, Module 2, is helping us create a second brain. It's still my creativity, it's still my ideas, but it's stored in another place so that I don't have to keep it all in here, because there's just way too much going on in this brain. So, I hope that that was extremely beneficial, and I strongly encourage you to get Evernote. It's a great program. If you have any questions, or if you have any input on things that I could do differently, because I'm still learning this program, please give me a shout out. I would love to hear all about it. Keep being awesome, you guys.